A bit of controversy in the world of Semantle today, about as much controversy as you could possibly get in a word game. I already got the word today, recorded a video, hadn't edited it yet, but I'm told the word has changed about an hour after launch. And I can see why it was changed. The original word wasn't a nice word today. Spoiler alert, it was rifle. With recent events that absolutely break my heart, and I'm sure break your heart as well, I can understand why they've changed the word. My heart goes out to anyone affected by those events. An absolute tragedy. And that's all I'll say about that, because we play Semantle, or you watch my video, to get a break from the real world, to just focus the mind on one thing at a time, have a little bit of fun. So we're going to have a little bit of fun. If you wanted to know how I actually did with that word, the video was going to be a karaoke of me doing a Supertramp song, the Logical song, which didn't help us get started at all. It was a very bad game. We took 274 guesses before we looked into the kitchen, saw a knife, figured out it was a weapon, and then another couple of guesses from there to get the word. I'm happy to be redoing this video because number one, it was not a nice topic. Number two, you all didn't want to hear my karaoke anyway. And number three, I probably would have been copyright struck and the video wouldn't have seen the light of day anyway. So we're going to try and be a bit more positive today with giving the theme of this video gratitude. It's been a rough week for global events. It's been a rough few years for global events. If you tell me that you haven't struggled at all in the last few years, I don't believe you. I've struggled. Everyone I know has struggled. It has been so rough. Today I'm going to start my guesses with all the things I'm grateful for. Let me know what you're grateful for. I just want everyone to feel a little bit better. I want to feel a little bit better. Expressing gratitude does help with this, I promise. Let's all put a bit of positivity in and see if we can get the word today. The second word today. I am grateful for my partner. I'm grateful for my first guess being green. That's good. It's probably a noun today which fits the theme of gratitude. We may get very, very lucky, and one of the things we're grateful for is the answer. So let's keep expressing our gratitude. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful to anyone that watches these videos, especially those that leave me a comment. I do love to hear from all of you. We are far from the biggest channel in the world, but having a handful of you just letting me know how your game went every day, or just telling me you like the content, it just means more to me than you'll ever know, so thank you. I am incredibly grateful. I'm grateful for my health. I guess I'm grateful not to be in poverty, although the markets have destroyed me the last year. I'm grateful that YouTube exists so I can share my playthrough with all of you and have our little community of Semantlers. Grateful for the internet, more broadly. Grateful for Semantle. Semantle doesn't know Semantle. It truly is the beautiful game. Grateful for Wordle for inspiring Semantle. Semantle doesn't know Wordle. I am grateful for my ravishing good looks. That's so stupid. That's the point when everyone turns off the video. Grateful for Mexican food. What's better than a taco? Grateful to be employed by an employer who I have the flexibility to do this in the day, even if it does mean a few late nights catching up on emails. I'm grateful for the roof over my head, the shelter. I'm grateful for squash. I love the game Squash. I am addicted to squash. I absolutely hate going for runs, but if you give me a little black ball to chase around, I can chase it for hours. Grateful to live in Melbourne, one of the best cities in the world, no doubt. Grateful you didn't all have to hear my karaoke. I'm grateful to my friends. It brings me so much joy when they play Semantle and they share with me their reaction for me getting the word not too difficultly when they bang their head against a wall for 100, 200 guesses and didn't get it. That just brings me a lot of joy. Okay, that's a lot of time spent on gratitude. Make sure you let me know what you're grateful for below. As I said, I love to hear from you. I've already wasted a lot of time today filming a video that will never see the light of day, so I gotta get cracking and get this solved. Okay, we're probably a noun. Oh, okay. Accountant is close. So it's either close because we're something to do with numbers and accounting, or it's close because we're a job. Let's find out. Numbers, spreadsheet. Okay, not that close, but what about marketer or executive? Leader, painter. Painter. That was the word just a couple days ago. Maybe I should use previous words to get us started, because that is a good word. We definitely seem to be an occupation today. More like a painter than an accountant, so more art than science today. Let's just make sure with scientists. Maybe not. Interesting. That's not bad either. What is between a painter and an accountant? Like an engineer? Oh, you see how we brought those two things together? See how we brought the painter and the accountant? Where can we have a little bit of art, but there's more science to it? An engineer. What is like engineer, designer? No. A manager or a constructor? Maker? What is like an engineer? Someone that makes things, creates things, like an inventor. No. Engineer, designer, architect. Architect. Okay. 57. That's pretty good. That's not bad. I'll take 57 any day. That's much better than my original 281 or whatever it was. As always, thank you so much for watching. I am grateful to have you watching. If these videos bring a few minutes of joy to anyone's day, then I'm very grateful for that indeed. We will see you for one word tomorrow.